What's up, YouTube? I thought I'd give you a 52-year-old old man's cheap modifications I've done to my Honda Goldwing F6B non-deluxe 2013. I picked this up on eBay, which scared the heck out of me, but great seller. Shipped it from Florida 10/7. Tax title out the door with 2,000 miles on it. So that was back in February, right before bike season picked up. So what it come with, it came with that backrest, came with this great luggage rack, best luggage rack I've ever had on a motorcycle. Very usable. The chrome stays looking good, not like some that starts fading out, stuff like that. It's really usable luggage rack. So backrest. Didn't come with the kickstand. I put that on myself using the quarter trick I put in another video, and worked real good. Picked that up on eBay for like 30 bucks. Had to buy a couple extra screws. They were like $5 or $6. So got out of and it looks really well. Underneath it's not such in good shape, but you never see underneath. So these pegs also came with it when I bought it, so didn't put those on. And the bagger shield and that cup holder were already on the bike when I bought it. 10/7, again, not bad for all those add-ons. What, about 1,000? I don't know, probably not that much, but good 600-700 with the windshield. Yeah, probably pushing 1,000. Anyway, what did I do to it? Well, I put this 8mm plug in to go to the stereo. Cheap, like $8 from China. Here's my phone holder right here. None of that stuff over here with the ball and the claw, and I didn't want to mess the look up. So right there, I saw it on a video. A guy had it, and here's what it feels like when the phone goes on there. That's it. 110 miles an hour down the road. Doesn't even think about coming off. Velcro, baby. Duct tape and Velcro. I did love this cup holder. So, oh, by the way, too, that phone is in the perfect position for your navigation and everything else. Just glancing down and looking at it. I love it. I can't talk enough about it. Don't spend the money on those big old phone holders. I've had one pop out too. I used to have that Jaw, the X Factor or whatever it's called, and I had a full dress, hit a bump, popped right out, shattered my screen. No, I'm gonna stay with the Velcro. $4, Walmart. This cup holder is phenomenal. The basket, you do cut these nipples down, of course, if you want to put your 32-ounce iced coffee in there. You got to cut these off. No big deal, and it holds it perfect now. I loved it so much that I did splurge and went with the $62 Kuryakin passenger cup holder. Now, it came from Kuryakin for the F6B. They said you wouldn't need anything. I did. I had to put 2 spacers about the size of those, you'll see them, that went over the bolt to be able to fit that in there and make it tight, because this bolt was way too long for the F6B. I think it was set up more for the Goldwing. But I don't know why I don't see more of these on the bikes. Yeah, well, it might not make it the prettiest thing in the world, but I don't think it hurts its look too much. It's kind of cool, and the missus loves it. The kids love it. So, not a bad add-on. That's probably my most expensive add-on for $62, but I didn't want to have to keep passing it back. I wanted my rider comfortable. And let's see here. Well, you see my little knockoff GoPro there. That was $42, I think, online. And, you know, you can go down in the water if I ever take it down in the water. But I just hooked it on there for now. It also came with helmet attachments and everything like that. It came with a case, $42. So I do some videos here and there with it. It's pretty cool. I can actually reach that from my seat, believe it or not. And if you turn on the front button, it automatically starts recording. So if you come up on something you like, I just kind of leave it there in case I want it. Pretty nice. It came with a remote control too, so you could Velcro that on your somewhere here. I did permanently put my, this is another 2-piece tape for my garage door opener there. That's nice and convenient. But yeah, here's the helmet thing. And speaking of helmets, this is an old G-Max I got 4 years ago. Again, cheap dad, 52-year-old, 3 youngins still in the home. You got to come up with some stuff. Didn't have a quick release on it, so I went ahead and put one of these things on there. The heck is that from? Techno, I can't remember. But real nice and fast. There's my little tie down, so I don't have to have a snap. I was going to install a snap, but I can't even feel that on my chin, so that's a way to handle that and not have to buy a new helmet. I do have my Senna. This stuff I've had for 4 years when I got my first bike. So good stuff there. Oh, here's something really you'll laugh at. First of all, too, I got some extra keys made. You know, you can't open these things up. So when I pull up to McDonald's to buy food, unless I have this extra key, you're going to be getting out, opening up your saddlebags, all that stuff. Now I can stay on the bike. I just put this key back here. When do I remove it? On trips. I leave it back there all the time. Somebody even figures out how to turn that to get it out, to stick it in the bike and pull this 850-pound bike off. Well, good luck, okay? But now I can sit on the bike, pop these open, and that's what I wanted to show you here. There's my floor mats. Yeah, how about that? Not too bad. They go clear back. That one was $1 at the dollar store. Instead of spending what they want for those things, 40, 60, 80, 100. I think the cheap ones are 79 and the originals are 129. There's $1. They do the job. Two-sided tape. That was another $2. Put that on there. And those are just towels. Cut out. I cut the other one out here too. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, this one took a little bit more cutting. But why do you need these things anyway? Well, as far as the floor mats go, the best thing about them is they stop the noise of things bouncing around back there. So I like that. I like not hearing what I carry rattling around. So that's it. That's my 52-year-old man, 3 kids, cheap modifications on the F6B. And things that you'll really like. And yeah, you can even take these keys and put the knob on there and do all that modification stuff. But again, I guess depending on where you live, that's really not necessary. Just put the key in and turn it. I got another one for this deal too. I don't put it in there much except for the winter or so I can get to my gloves. I actually use this for gloves. So, but that's it. If you got any questions, you you know, hit the button there and ask me questions on where you get some stuff there, and I'll be glad to share it with you. That's the Honda F6B 2013 non-deluxe cheap modifications.